Today, I am going to be taking you through a realistic day in the life of a real estate CEO. We'll be doing some property management, real estate sales, and a little bit of investing on the side.
You already know it's going to be a killer day when we take the Chariot premium leather seats.
Other than the whole thing basically falling apart, I did pay $4,500 for it like 7 years ago. So getting my money's worth. Let's go make millions of dollars with real estate passively. Passive income. To take the blue tape out of my personal car. So this has to make it back. But we are at the 16plex. The building is up for sale and we just went pending. We're going to be conducting an entire building home inspection. And this Friday, I did communicate directly with all the tenants because I have a relationship with all of them. But just to be a little more professional, I did make actual notices. Legally, all you need is a 24-hour notice, but I am giving the tenants at least a 4 days heads up just so they can plan their week accordingly. Had a couple tenants stop and say hi and also give me maintenance requests, and that's just part of the job. And that was a total joke. Yes, real estate can be passive income, just not the way I'm doing it. Stop number 2, we are at the duplex, dropping off the appliance package, and our Chariot made it all the way here. Sometimes she doesn't always make it. Hi, Dad. Okay, the fridge is a little tricky. I also want to show you guys the final cabinet install. There she is. And then it looks like they continued the quartz all the way up to the backsplash, which is not my fave, but I don't hate it, and there's no power, so here is what it looks like. And then all those are gonna go in soon, and we'll be really close to the finish line. Right, all done at the duplex. Now on to the next stop. Popping over to the property that I'm closing on next week. I was told that the tenants were moving out on June 22nd, and the duplex was literally 2 minutes away. So I just surprisingly did a drive-by on the new house that I'm closing on in less than a week on June 30th. And it looks vacant. It looks like the tenants moved out. Look at this huge, juicy lot. And there's the house. Love it. I cannot wait. This may or may not be our last stop for the day at a broker's open for one of my friends. I've actually never met him before. But default setting is to just assume that everyone's our friends. All right, everyone, here's what $3 million can get you. Only 3. This is gorgeous. And look, these garage doors are reflective. That is new. Here he is.
Hey.
We've never met, but yeah, we're friends, exactly. For $3 million, we have Riverview. Check. But this is the main event. And if you know anything about me, this over-the-top staircase railing is me. That's so me. Ladies and gentlemen, the European inside of me is very happy with this. Very happy with this. I am extremely over the top. And this will do. This will do quite nice. I cannot wait to tell you guys to be anti-materialism and then completely just this makes me happy. This mirror I could live without, but you cannot get me to hate this sink because I love this. Shot some videos over at the broker's open. I cannot wait to share them with you guys. He had a whole media team there. I definitely haven't seen that before. I have so much office work to get done. I'm going to need someone to explain to me how is it June 24th? Because next week is the end of the month, and next week is also the beginning of July, and the cycle is just going to repeat itself again. So just thank God that I'm totally fine and that I wanted to be a business owner. So just thank God that I'm living my dream life. And it's all passive, just passive income. Just finishing off the day with these last few things on our to-do list. So we have a move-in on Monday, but he has not paid all the payments due to his account. No keys without money. Okay, next we have to transfer billing from owner 2-tenant, wastewater. This is an owner that wants to sell his duplex, but it's vacant right now. So until it sells, through me, I'm gonna ask if I could fill it and be his property manager at the same time. I have my listing, someone wants to write an offer, and then I accidentally double booked because one inspector didn't reply to me, so I need to cancel one. And then we had some leads come in last night that I need to get back to. I was also trying to rush through it because it's one of my dear friends' birthday, and we're gonna do a little girls' swim birthday party. Black Onyx. Happy birthday! And here is the birthday girl and my bestie. That's all for today. We have another big day coming up, so I will see you all tomorrow.